Good evening, YouTube. General Soul back with Grandia 2, and we're going to go up the St. Heim's Mountains. So, the game makes this place out to be like super long, but it's not really that bad. It took me about 40 minutes, a little more than 40 minutes to get through this whole place, and I even got a little confused because it's a little mazy, so I had to figure out on my strategy guide where I am a few times, and I did get lost once or twice, but I figured it out pretty quickly. There is one new type of monster in this area, and there it is right there. Everything else is monsters we've faced before. We have hammerheads, and with our new items, this place is cake. So you see how much work I've already put into Meringue's egg, and for the most part my strategy throughout this entire place is Elena puts him to sleep, and then we focus down one enemy each, with Ryudo attacking 3 times, Meringue attacking twice, Roan able to teleport, and then after they're asleep that one time, Elena getting involved. For the most part, we kill entire swabs of monsters before any of them wake up. There's been so many monsters in this dungeon that we had just murdered in their sleep. One of the new or old monsters that we have faced are those little giant crab monsters. They do have a special move that they do that you want to be wary of. They never got to do it to me until this dungeon. They do a move called Sleep Dance, where they will target one of your allies. They will basically jump on their head doing damage and then put them to sleep. In my case, they tend to focus on Elena with that. Anyway, go through this cave. So basically, yeah, we're gonna have to go through several caves to venture around to get all the treasure and get through this place. Right here, we get a Seed of Life. Those hammerhead monsters can drop some stat seeds as well. Again, I don't show the stat growth. In general, I ended up giving like Seeds of Life to Elena. She's got the least amount of health. By the time we get done with this area, everyone will have learned all their skills. So now special coins will be going into adventure books and upgrading skills. And Ryudo's mana egg, it has all of its spells learned, so we just need to upgrade, and everyone else has one spell left to learn, not unlocked, that we need to get, and the minimum magic coins that we will need to upgrade any mana eggs is 100 now. So especially now, what my plan is to just wait until I have at least 1,000 of each coins and then do my upgrade. So I'm not upgrading as much anymore, but I'm still going to edit them out until we're about to get the trophy for maxing out a mana egg. Alright, so here I'm confused on where I'm at. And then whenever I see the waterfall and see the cave here, I'm like, okay, looked on my strategy guys, like, okay, now I know where I'm at. And we missed that bomb. I knew there was a bomb, or there was an item there, but I didn't see it. So I'm like, well, maybe I'm in the wrong area. So we'll grab these 2. Scroll of All Heal. Alright, so I'm going to go back to get that bomb. Yeah, just imagine how confusing this place would be if you didn't have a map. Alright, grab this bomb. It's a Moge bomb. Okay. Are Moges still in here? Okay, looking at my map, seeing where I want to go. There is a spot that we could go through here for some more treasure, so back into the waterfall cave. Turn to our left. And we have this chest that has Lionfield Garb. I gave that to Meringue. Reason I didn't show that getting equipped to him is because I did some upgrades afterwards, so just decided to completely edit that out. Alright, now we want to continue heading this way. And yeah, there's those twin ogres. I think that's all the monsters, so yeah, only one new monster in this section. Alright, we are coming up to our first rest spot pretty soon. Grab this money. We'll be able to get that later. Alright, so we got our first camp. Yes, I said first camp. There's going to be multiple. That's why I'm saying that the game is making it out like this is such a trek. But if you know where you're going, it's not too bad. So, once again, talk to everyone until Ryudo gives you the option to go to bed. Why couldn't you kill her? I could. Yeah, just waiting for them to go through their little upgrades. Or their little talking here. While they were talking, I just saw an article about people on PlayStation Plus upset about a price increase, and it's about the remaster of Days Gone. And just how, if you have the digital version, you can't just upgrade for $10. Yeah, Sony doesn't give a fuck about you. There is a case they're trying to make everybody go digital, but then they're like, well, if you own the disc, you only have to pay $10. But if you own the digital copy, fuck you, full price. All right, so now that we are done with the camp, move on. Here's those giant crabs, and I believe that's the battle where I learned that they have that sleep dance. Alright, continue this path. This was actually, I was confused here because I wasn't supposed to go here just yet. So I'm kind of like, I'm lost. I'm like, where the fuck did I go? So that's why I'm stuck on this for a while. So I go back in and then figure out where I'm at now. Yep, go this way. Alright, taking a look at what all we picked up. I do know we picked up a piece of equipment, but I don't see what it is. We do have a couple of accessories that we have duplicates of that we could sell. Especially we got those pretty rings that I never bothered to sell. Just absolutely make sure not to sell any of the items for those trophies. Alright, so 1,500 gold there. Alright, so we need to jump across. And go into this cave here. Alright, grab this elixir here, push this rock. You don't get any kind of indicator that you can do so, but get up against the rock, press the X button, push the rock, and you can climb down and get those boots. Right after you fight the hammerheads. And these are pretty good boots, mock boots. I end up giving them to Ryudo. They give him more defense and speed than what he currently has. So I'm like, yep, that's nice. I do check with everyone else to see if it would be worthy of putting on anyone else, and it's not. It works best on Ryudo. Alright, so climb back up. You need to hit that rock on the side to start climbing. And kill them. Take this 500 gold. And here we're in a new section. So I had to change my map over. And second camp. That took less time than the first camp. Alright, so they get some alone time. Yeah, y'all both changed quite a bit. She's learned a little bit and you've softened up a little bit. Character development. That is true. What does Sky eat? But then again, he does look like a hawk. He could be going after some rodents. Or even smaller birds. Probably not. Yeah, there's always a way, just not the way that we're trying to do. Oh, don't think it's a spoiler. We know how it's going to go. If you've played any number of JRPGs, you know how this is going. I haven't even spoiled the main story. I already know how this is going. You were lost, huh? Alright, conversation times again. Again, just talk to everyone until Ryudo gives you the option to sleep. And we find out that basically they weren't lost. They were spying. Oh, a little lost just around the corner in the bushes. I'm surprised that there's not any kind of racism against beastmen. Nobody said a thing about us traveling with Morag, or Meringue, or however you pronounce it. I mean, nobody said a thing about him entering town with us. You would have figured that there would have been some kind of racial bias against beastmen or something. Alright, now we can go to sleep. And we're on the last stretch of this mountain here. And then we'll finally be at our final destination for the quest. Woohoo! Alright, so another save point if you want to take it. Got some money here. Now here's a nice axe for our beast man, but we can't get to it. So what we want to do is come around, fight these guys, and push this rock. We want to absolutely destroy the ecosystem of the area, deprive every living creature out there of their water source, so that we can get this axe. So who knows how many forest creatures are now dying of thirst. Who knows what city has just lost their water supply. All for an axe. Worth it. Alright, so we get a holy wound salve. That must be a stronger wound salve. Alright, kill those guys. Alright, coming through the base. Now that actually surprised me there that we went through there, so I'm kind of like, wait, what the fuck? I do figure out this is from the very first section. We need to go here to get through anyway. But I'm absolutely there going, where is this? Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. But yeah, we want to come through here. We got these giant crabs, and we want to come around this way through this cave. And we're almost out of here. In fact, I think we got just like maybe 3 or 4 more fights, and then we're out of here completely. I'm assuming that that's going to damage you, so I just was careful not to get touched. Kill them. We got this treasure. There's one more treasure in this area. Right up here after we kill these guys. I'm going to end the walkthrough here, or the video here at least. So if you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. We cannot enter through there. That donation is not required, but it is always appreciated. I will see you guys next time.